I'm pretty much as close as I can get to where all the carnage happened yesterday morning, June 12th of 2016, in Orlando at the Pulse nightclub down on Orange Avenue. It's down over by Cayley and Orange, but I can't get there. I mean, you got to have clearance to get in there. You know, medical professionals, reporters, police officers, FBI, or any law enforcement. But you know, I can't get in there. So this is as close as to the action as I'm gonna get. But as you can see, there is a lot of local news. There's national news outlets, probably even some international with satellite, everything. I think this street is blocked off for maybe 1 or 2 blocks, so you just can't get in. That's West Palm. That's from Port Charlotte, Fort Myers area right there. So that's one of our affiliates in the state of Florida. Satellite link for that. I mean, there's really a lot of stuff going on here. This is just a small portion of what you can see, but you can't get into the big stuff. It's just too dangerous. You know, they got to keep the people out. It's really just a mess what happened, though, for real. It should have never happened. I know now, according to what I heard on the news here in Orlando, there is a second suspect involved. They haven't named the person yet, but there will be an arrest. That means they know who the person is probably involved. They just don't want to say anything, and they're smart to not release the name of the other suspect they think they got, because they don't want them to think they're coming for him. But the person might know that, you know, we're coming for him. See, I'm just in the back area of it right now. So right now, you know, we got doctors, nurses, of course, running around the clock to take care of everything what's going on, helping the injured, the survivors of the accident. Just moving away from the scene now because, you know, I just don't want to get in any trouble. I don't want to leave my car unattended too long in the spot where I'm at. But you guys get the idea. This is some pretty heavy shit. If it's not just a nationwide thing, it's a worldwide thing. And for all my friends in Germany, you know, who are all writing me, Eric, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. So for those who haven't heard, I'm still okay. That's a hospital right there, for Arnold Palmer Hospital. But that's just a little glimpse of what's going down here near Ground Zero in Orlando. I'm like 1 or 2 blocks away, but again, I can't get close enough to where the real shit happened. But you just gotta pray for the victims and the families, of course. For, you know, they're gonna be going through some very tough times in their lives right now. And I know they've had a GoFundMe page. They started a goal of $100,000, but I think when I last heard it yesterday, it was at over $650,000. And think about it this, you know, prices of funerals are pretty expensive, so, and there are some scammers out there that are trying to do a GoFundMe page to try to capitalize off this, so, you know, be careful if you donate to the right page. I know in Orlando, if you go to, let's say, 94.5 or 92.3 K92 FM, or if you do 96.5, that's where you definitely want to make the donations for it, of course, as well. So just watch out for the scammer spots. Now, if you definitely want to make donations for the victims and their families, definitely do that. Just make sure you don't find any scam sites. Just be very, very careful. Up ahead, there's still a lot of police. There's a lot of bystanders here. There's one woman from West Palm Beach. I had made a film on my live stream earlier, covering what's going on. I didn't want to get in her way, of course. You know, it just wouldn't be right. So I'm going to another area right now. This is as far as I'm going to go. So As you can see, there is a lot of people kind of checking out what's going on. Still, even after 24 hours, it's still pretty chaotic. I mean, I haven't seen this much police presence in one area. Well, it's been this is probably the highest ever. So, I mean, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, this is the intersection right here, actually. Cayley and Orange, but we can't get past it because this is where the action happened. This is a Fort Myers Cape Coral movement. So yeah, right here is we're getting right to the heart of the problem where it happened. We can't go any further than this. This is as far as we go. As you can see, there's a lot of water here, donations and stuff like that. It's just a lot going on. As you can see, there's just a lot of roadblocks. Like within about 6 blocks, maybe more, you see a lot of roadblocks in the area. Look at that. That's not far away. And then, be careful, you don't need to get anybody in there that needs to be. This is as far as I go because I can't cross the line. You know, it's very. Yeah, so as you can see, even almost 24 hours later, this place is totally blocked off. The club's right around the club's almost like right around the corner over there where everything happened, and it's a real mess down here, guys. It really is. So, like I said, I'll see if I could find the link for the stuff the donations for the victims and survivors, because they're going to need everything humanly possible for this. Again, just watch out for the scammer stuff. So there's more police coming now. And I know that they're still in the club trying to still identify people. I know last I checked there were about 6 identified. And it's probably going to be a little while till they get everything done. I know that medical staff, I think CSI, there's still the investigation going inside the club. So you just basically have to be careful. So, and this is about, again, the closest I can get. So, but everybody who either lives in the Orlando area like myself or in the nation, around the world, just keep us in your prayers. I'm signing out.